Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Owen Phail of Livonia Franklin Football. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, yeah, just how is how is the off season going? And really just take me through how things are.
Off season's been going pretty well, I'd say. So started off early in the summer. I got an offer from Siena Heights. I attended their camp, had a pretty good showcasing, and secured the offer. And then I went to Adrian a little over a month ago, and had a pretty good showcasing there as well. Picked up another offer from Adrian. And then I did the same at Lawrence Tech about a week or two after Adrian. So over the offseason, I picked up three offers, two NAIA, one D3, and I went to a bunch of camps, and I've really just been grinding and getting ready for the senior season.
So, I think this year alone, would it kind of tell me about the summer that you've been putting together and how was it? Because I know you've been getting your name out there, going to a lot of camps and all that fun stuff.
Yes, sir. So I don't know, it was a lot of effort from my parents. They spent a lot of money on the camps and stuff, put a lot of time and effort into planning these trips and being able to take me there and be with me. And my dad does a lot of work like recording and stuff and editing videos for me and stuff. And he's been a huge help. And just like trying to get my guys out from Franklin to any camps that they want to go to and stuff, and trying to include my guys as much as I can and build relationships as well as getting my name out there and stuff and showing up to these events and trying to showcase myself the best as I can.
Okay. So kind of tell me, um, this is a big year for you. This is, your senior
Mhm.
year. How ready are you for this season?
Oh, I could not explain to you how much I've just been like all off season. I've just been thinking about like this is my year. I feel I put the work in, and I'm eager to get on that field and just go out there and destroy.
Okay. So remind everybody what position you play.
Okay, so I am a strong outside receiver, but I currently play the slot in my offense right now. And so I play some outside, some slot receiver, and then I play strong safety. And then occasionally I get moved to corner, and I'll be kicking and punting this year as well.
Okay. So kind of just take me through like, what was really, the big play, the big memory that you had last season.
Big play or big memory? Oh, one big play I had was a homecoming game against John Glenn. We were down 24 to 7 at half, I believe. And we were having a rough game and we were on the comeback. It was second half, we were on our comeback and we had just scored a touchdown. We were only one score away and we did like a little trick onside kick. And so last year we had a kicker named Nino, but I was lined up next to him on kickoff. And instead of Nino kicking it, I went and I kicked the onside and I recovered my own onside kick. And yeah, so we recovered the onside kick and we were in position to almost win that game. Came up short on the last play, but just set us up for a good spot to come back and win the homecoming game.
Yeah. So what is specifically have you worked on this summer?
Specifically this summer, I worked on my routes and just having secure hands, making sure I catch every ball that comes my way because I don't want to fall short of any opportunity that comes my way this season. So I'm just making the most of it. I've worked on strong hands. I worked on hand-eye coordination, and I've really just worked on perfecting my routes and getting separation away from DBs and making them think I'm going where I'm not.
Yeah. So, of course, the division's filled with, a lot of tough competition. That's what the KLA East is. Of course, when you
Yes,
have
sir.
with Belleville and of course all the other, schools, and of course the two Dearborn schools, and of course I can't forget to mention the two other schools in your city alone. Um,
Hmm.
But going into the the rivalry between Franklin, Churchill, and Stevenson, what are those games like? Just as a player.
Just as a player, it's exciting. It's just like gets you going. You don't really get games like that um with any other teams other than the ones that you're like close to. Because like I've grown up playing basketball with these kids at both these other schools and stuff. And it's just like you grow up versing them in little league, and when you get everyone watching you and stuff, and just like it's just exciting. You just want to go out there and just do your thing, just win.
Yeah. Um, so going into a game, let's get in your head a little bit, Owen. How do you like mentally get ready for a game?
So I do not get prepared the traditional way. I cannot listen to music really before football games. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't have headphones on. I just got to be like in the locker room, like with the vibe of the team, and I just stay loose. I don't necessarily lock in, but I just be myself, and I feel like I'll just play how I do. I
Yeah.
can't necessarily feel like if I lock in, I tend to overthink things. So I just try to stay loose and stay relaxed and just go out there and play.
All right. What's your like overall just personality like, just off the field? Like how would someone describe you?
So I feel like someone would describe me as a outgoing person. I'm friendly. I'm pretty talkative, and feel like people would call me a caring person and determined, driven, and I don't know. People would say I have good morals. I feel like
Absolutely. So I think also this year alone, like you got one more shot at this thing. Like
all right.
what is it going to take to have a successful year for Franklin football?
Franklin football is going to take our all. I can tell you, this whole team is so determined. We know we have a huge senior class coming into this year. This is all of me and my boys' last chance to, really go out there and show what we got. So we're ready. We're all ready for it.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. Oh, and let's get to know you a little bit. How about that?
Guys, get to know me.
All right. Okay.
What would you like to know?
Okay. So what is like, right, who's your overall favorite player? Like in any sport currently right now?
In any sport currently right now?
Yeah.
Hmm, I need a second to think about that. I think I would dang, that's hard. Maybe I've been watching a lot of Ricky Parasol lately, or Kobe Bryant, obviously just one of the mains, but Ricky Parasol lately, Kobe Bryant, and I love George Kittle.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see. Any superstitions for, I know you kind of went into it a little bit.
Hmm.
Have any
Any
other?
superstitions? Um, Not that I can name off the top of my head. I feel like there definitely are some, but none that I could point out right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. Favorite movie?
Oh, hard one. Hard one. I'm a big movie guy. Um, Project X, all-time classic.
Yeah.
Um, Tick Tick Boom. That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
it's more like a musical thing.
Yeah.
Um, hmm, Gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Black Panther, of course. Great movie. Um, yeah, those are three good ones. But I'm a big movie guy. It's hard to think of them off the top of my head. I'm always watching them.
All right. Um, and then finally, what's an interesting fact people don't know about you?
Oh, interesting fact people don't know about me. Hard one. I'm a pretty open guy. Something people don't know about me. Oh, I love to sing
Oh,
quite often.
nice. All
Hmm.
right. All right. Well, Owen, thank you so much for the time as always. And
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
thanks for coming on, and let's have you on again sometime.
Yeah, I love it. I appreciate you.